Good morning and welcome back to A to Z Gardening Session 3 on our commercial growing, kind of the behind the scenes tour here at Stan's Garden Center. And you might be curious where we're at and what the season is. I think it's pretty obvious that it is the Christmas poinsettia season. So whether you're growing your plants at home or whether we're growing them here in a commercial greenhouse environment, you may wonder, how does this all happen? Any crop, it's very important to have the environment that plant wants. So all of the inputs from the greenhouse, whether it is humidity, whether it's temperature, whether it's daylight, all of that now goes into a computer. This is the data input that tells the computer how the environment is reacting. So whether it is clear irrigation or fertigation hooked to electronic solenoids, heat sensors in the heat exchanger for the high efficiency furnace, horizontal airflow controlling the movement of air inside the greenhouse, timing of artificial sunlight, cool air inlets, warm air exhaust. The controls are very important. So in order to grow a very finicky crop like poinsettias, all of this information needs to be gathered and controls effectively made in the greenhouse, and all of that information is wired to switches here. In order to control this environment, it takes a brain. So here we have the brain. So in past times gone by, the brain used to be a grower and a grower's assistant that would go around and change the environment at nighttime, roll down the sides, turn up the heat. It would need to be changed by the grower. Now the grower can make a program and set it up, and that program will be adhered to perfectly. Not only does that make things easier for the grower, but in a green industry, it makes things greener. It's a modulating system that keeps the temperature perfect throughout the greenhouse using cooling, heating, humidity adjustments that not only control the plant perfectly, but it also uses the least amount of input, whether it be electricity, whether it be fuel input, natural gas. It does the best job for the plant at the best amount of input for that resource. So not only does the computer control the environment, it actually helps control costs. So don't be frustrated at your home growing if you miss a little bit and have a little problems. It's taken decades of adjustment and computer technology to help control the finicky plant like the poinsettia. For any questions about helping control your environment, starting your seeds and your house plants, etc., don't worry about an expensive computer. Just contact the professionals here at Stan's.